Good evening, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject Service Marketing Management, we will be discussing the concept of marketing, in which primarily we will be discussing meaning, definition, and nature of marketing. So, what is marketing and why we are studying marketing? Though the subject title is Service Marketing Management, okay, still why we are studying marketing? See, this word marketing, it plays a very important role. Okay, though the prefix service is added to marketing management, still, okay, what is marketing? It should be known to you. For that itself, we have introduced this concept of marketing, as well as we have included meaning, definition, and nature of marketing into your subject. Okay, आता ज्यांना इंग्लिश, टोटल इंग्लिश, 100% इंग्लिश थोडं समजण्यासाठी जड होती लँग्वेज, इज इट फॉर दॅम. ओके, वी विल बी ट्रान्सलेटिंग इन मराठी ऑल्सो. ओके, सो मार्केटिंग ही कन्सेप्ट का ॲड केली आपल्या सिलेबसमध्ये. ओके, जरी सब्जेक्टचं टायटल सर्व्हिस मार्केटिंग मॅनेजमेंट असेल तरीसुद्धा आपण मार्केटिंगचा अभ्यास एवढ्यासाठी करतो आहे की ओके, जरी प्रिफिक्स सर्व्हिस ॲड केलेला आहे ओके मार्केटिंगच्या समोर, तरीसुद्धा मार्केटिंगचं महत्त्व खूप आहे. ओके, जर तुम्हाला मार्केटिंग बेसिक इंट्रोडक्शन मार्केटिंगचं माहीत नसेल किंवा मार्केटिंग ही टर्मिनॉलॉजी काय आहे हे समजा क्लिअर नसेल, ओके, देन इट विल बी क्वाईट हार्डर फॉर यू टू रिमेंबर व्हॉट इज सर्व्हिस मार्केटिंग मॅनेजमेंट. सो फॉर दॅट ओके, आपण मार्केटिंगचं मिनिंग, डेफिनेशन अँड नेचर ह्या लेक्चरमध्ये बघणार आहोत. ओके, सो from the initial time when people satisfied their needs, wants, and demands by exploiting natural resources to modern terms, the concept of marketing has traveled through several stages. Okay, means right from when the people realize that okay, we do have some needs, we do have some wants, and we do have some demands. Okay, and by only exploiting the natural resources, okay, by only exploiting the natural resources we can satisfy these needs, wants, and demand whenever from the initial period, okay, from the good old days, okay, when people or the human community, they realize that okay, we do have needs, wants, and demands. Okay, and by only exploiting the natural resources to modern times, okay, the concept of marketing, it has evolved from that stage. ओके, बघा मार्केटिंगची जी कन्सेप्ट आहे ही खूप जुनी आहे. ओके, जेव्हा ह्युमन सिव्हिलायझेशनमध्ये ओके, ह्युमन सिव्हिलायझेशनला रिअलाईज झालं की आपले काही गरजा आहेत, आपले काही वॉन्ट्स आहेत, डिमांड्स आहेत. ओके, आणि जे नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस आहेत ओके, ते नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस एक्सप्लॉईट केल्याशिवाय हे डिमांड्स जे असतील, नीड्स जे असतील, वॉन्ट्स जे असतील ते सॅटिस्फाय होणार नाहीत, हे जेव्हापासून रिअलाईज झालं, फ्रॉम दॅट डे ओके, फ्रॉम दॅट डे और फ्रॉम दॅट पास्ट okay time, the marketing concept, it has evolved. Okay, marketing concept is the way of life in which all the resources of an organization are mobilized to create, stimulate, and satisfy the consumer at a profit. ओके, जेव्हा आपण मार्केटिंग कन्सेप्टचा विचार करतो, मार्केटिंग कन्सेप्ट काय आहे? मार्केटिंग कन्सेप्ट इज द वे ऑफ लाईफ इन विच ऑल द रिसोर्सेस ऑफ अन ऑर्गनायझेशन दे आर मोबिलाइज्ड. ओके, म्हणजे काय केलं जातं आहे बघा, जे सर्व रिसोर्सेस, ऑर्गनायझेशनचे जे सर्व रिसोर्सेस आहेत, बोथ फिजिकल रिसोर्सेस ॲज वेल ॲज ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस विच वी नीड सो दॅट ओके, विच वी नीड सो दॅट yes, so that we can focus on the consumer. Okay, see, once again whenever we utter the word consumer, okay, many of the time the word consumer and the word customer, it is interchangingly used. Okay, but it does has difference. What is the difference? Yes, in the last lecture, in the yesterday's lecture itself, I have highlighted the difference between consumer and customer concept. Okay, what is consumer? Who is consumer? Consumer is a person who ultimately consumes that good. Okay, the ultimate user. Okay, the ultimate user of the product is called as consumer. Okay, and who is customer then? Customer is a person who purchases regularly a product. Okay, he might consume that product, or he might pass on that product to another person. Okay, such type of person is called as customer. Okay, see, when it comes to marketing concept nowadays is the way of life. Okay, see, it has become a part and parcel of life. Okay, म्हणजे मार्केटिंग जी कन्सेप्ट आहे ती एक आपल्या लाईफचा अविभाज्य भाग झालेला आहे. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये काय केलं जातं, जे सर्व ऑर्गनायझेशनचे रिसोर्सेस आहेत, ऑर्गनायझेशनचे रिसोर्सेस अशा प्रकारे त्या ऑर्गनायझेशनच्या रिसोर्सेसला डायरेक्ट केलं जातं. ओके, in which we create, stimulate and satisfy the consumer at a profit. Okay, so that रिसोर्सेसला एक डायरेक्शन दिल्यामुळे काय होतं बघा, रिसोर्सेसला एक डायरेक्शन दिल्यामुळे आपण अशा काही गोष्टी तयार करू शकू, अशा काही गोष्टी, असे स्ट्रेंथ्स आपल्या ऑर्गनायझेशनचे जनरेट करू शकू, जेणेकरून ते कन्झ्युमर्स जे आहेत सॅटिस्फाय होतील आणि त्याच्या थ्रू आपल्याला योग्य प्रकारे प्रॉफिट कमवता येईल. ओके, इट रिप्रेझेंट्स अ डिस्टिंक्ट फिलॉसॉफी ऑफ बिझनेस अँड कन्सिडर्स मार्केटिंग मोर दॅन अ फिजिकल प्रोसेस. ओके, म्हणजे काय केलं जातं आहे बघा, whenever we consider any business, at the time, marketing has become that much important. Okay, like any another process, this process is strictly to be adopted by the marketers or the businessman. Okay, so let's see the evaluation of the marketing term. Okay, marketing term कशी इव्हॅल्युएट झाली. ओके, त्याशिवाय आपण पुढे मीनिंग, डेफिनेशन आणि नेचर बघू शकत नाही. बिकॉज ही मार्केटिंगची टर्म कशी क्रिएट झाली, कुठून स्टार्ट झालं, त्याचे काय स्टेजेस आहेत का, ह्या सर्व गोष्टी जर क्लिअर नसतील देन इट इज ऑफ नो यूज टू अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट इज मार्केटिंग. सो फ्रॉम द अर्लीस्ट टाईम वेन पीपल सॅटिस्फाईड देअर नीड्स, वॉन्ट्स अँड डिमांड्स बाय एक्सप्लॉटिंग नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस to the modern times, the concept of marketing has traveled through several stages. Okay, so whenever we consider the stages of marketing are classified into three parts. Which are the three parts? First part is production concept or production orientation stage. Second stage is product concept. Third is second one is selling concept. Third one is marketing concept. Okay, see, once again I will repeat the three concepts or the three stages of marketing. First is production orientation stage. Okay, second is sales oriented stage, and third is marketing orientation stage. Okay, previously, see, in 19th to 20th century, the people were focusing on only marketing, but now they are focusing on consumer also, because consumer is treated as the king of market, and unless until you care about the consumer, it is not possible for you to capture the market and earn good amount of normal profit. Okay, so the first concept, production concept or production orientation stage. What is this stage? Let's see. See, manufacturers believed that customers would seek out and buy reasonably priced products which are easily available, so they focused on increasing the output. This led to the Industrial Revolution. The companies were dominated by engineers and people with manufacturing backgrounds. At this stage, the demand for goods generally exceeded the supply and the companies found little problem in getting customers. Hence, they focus mainly on improving production and distribution efficiency. Okay, then product concept. According to the product concept, consumers will favor products that are of superior quality, have innovative features, and give good performance. Therefore, organizations should devote their energies to making continuous product improvement through R&D efforts. Okay, then marketing myopia. The product concept can also lead to a situation called marketing myopia, a term coined by Theodore Levitt. According to Levitt, customers buy a solution to their problem rather than a product. Thus, a buyer of a car wants a solution for his transportation problem, which can be solved by a motorcycle also. So, the marketer has to see the buyer's need rather than the product he sells. It is a need the marketer is attempting to meet by selling a car, whether it be personal transportation, status symbol, or time saving. Okay, so whenever we consider the first stage of marketing, that is production orientation stage or production concept, what is it? See, as the title itself suggests us, yes, more focus is given on production. म्हणजे प्रोडक्शन ओरिएंटेशन स्टेजमध्ये काय केलं जातं, प्रोडक्शनवरती जास्त भर दिला जातो. म्हणजे जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्शन कसं होईल आपल्या ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये, आपल्या बिझनेसमध्ये जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्शन कसं केलं जाईल आणि कशा प्रकारे जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्शन वाढवता येईल. ओके, सो मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्स काय म्हणतात इथे, मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्स प्रोडक्शन ओरिएंटेशन कन्सेप्टमध्ये मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्स काय म्हणतात बघा. मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्स म्हणतात की कस्टमर्स जे आहेत, कस्टमर्स रिजनेबल प्राईसचे प्रोडक्ट्स ओके बाय करतात. ओके, रिजनेबल प्राईसचे प्रोडक्ट्स परचेस करतात. सो आपण काय करूया, जास्तीत जास्त आउटपुट जनरेट करूया. ओके, जास्तीत जास्त आउटपुट्स जनरेट करूया. ओके, सो इथे फोकस कशावरती केलं आहे बघा, प्रोडक्शन अँड डिस्ट्रीब्युशन. ओके, प्रोडक्शन अँड डिस्ट्रीब्युशनवरती जास्त फोकस केलेला आहे. याच्यामध्ये काय केलं जातं आहे बघा, कस्टमरला ओके कस्टमर किंवा कन्झ्युमर्स जे असतील त्या कन्झ्युमर्सला कोणते प्रोडक्ट्स जास्त आवडतात. येस, consumers will favor products that are of superior quality, right? Okay, so whenever you think about superiority of the quality of the product which you are producing, yes, you should be focusing on R&D. R&D means what? Research and development. Okay, you should take efforts so that you can focus on research and development. Is it? You should be focusing on research and development. Due to this, what will happen? Okay, when you focus on research and development, what will happen? Yes, you will continuously be improving the quality of your product. Okay, and if you present a product which has a quality, okay, if you present a product of your company which is having a quality, and such type of product, whenever it will be placed in the market, whenever such type of product is placed in the market, surely the consumer will be demanding that product. Okay, getting it? So okay, in production process, okay, प्रोडक्शन ओरिएंटेशन स्टेज जी पहिली स्टेज आहे त्या स्टेजमध्ये काय केलं जातं आहे, जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्शन केलं जातं आहे. इथे काय कन्सिडर केलं जातं आहे बघा, रिजनेबल प्राईस, देन क्वालिटी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट, ओके, आणि नीड ऑफ द कन्झ्युमर. ह्या तीन गोष्टींवरती जास्त भर दिला जातो. कुठले कुठले आहेत ते, फर्स्ट वन इज येस प्रोडक्शन, जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्शन कसं होईल, रिजनेबल प्राईसच्या प्रोडक्टचं प्रोडक्शन कसं होईल. ओके, हाऊ वी कॅन मेन्शन क्वालिटी इन टू अवर प्रोडक्ट, हाऊ वी कॅन ॲड क्वालिटी इन टू प्रोडक्ट. येस, whenever we focus on R&D, that is research and development, surely we will focus on, yes, we will surely improve the quality of our product. Okay, and third one is marketing myopia. Marketing myopia, what is this marketing myopia? Okay, see, focusing on the product itself is not enough. If you want to earn maximum amount of profit, if you want to earn maximum amount of profit, okay, only focusing on the product is not important. Okay, does the customer or the consumer, they have need, and what is their need? Because, okay, if the customer, they have certain problem, for example, okay, the illustration which we have already discussed prior to 2 or 3 minutes, okay, what was that illustration? See, a customer has a transportation problem, means, okay, he wants to travel long, now what is the solution for this? He wants a private vehicle, is it? He wants to purchase a private vehicle so that he can solve the problem. What is the problem? Yes, his problem is he needs to travel along. Okay, this is his problem. Now he can purchase car or he can purchase two-wheeler, is it? If your product is car, then, is it? So what is the need of the customer? Okay, the customer carries his problem and you are there to solve that problem. If you are able to solve the problem which the customer is facing, surely you can capture the market. Yes, you can capture the market, you can earn maximum amount of profit. Okay, so in the first stage, production orientation stage, yes, more focus will be given on production. Then the second stage is selling concept or sales orientation stage. Okay, sales orientation stage. What is the sales orientation stage? Let's see. The idea behind this concept is that consumers will buy enough of the organization's products only if they are, yes, if they are induced through large scale selling and promotion efforts, because consumers have the opportunity to choose from many alternatives. Thus, this sales orientation stage was characterized by a heavy reliance on promotional activities to sell the product the firm wanted to make. Here, the company assumes that consumers show buying, okay, resistance unless it has promotional and selling tools to stimulate more buying. Here, a firm aims at selling whatever they have made rather than making goods that the market wants. In this stage, selling related activities and sales executive begin to get respect and responsibility from company management. Okay, so what is sales orientation stage? In sales orientation stage, more focus will be given on selling and promotion. ओके, काय केलं जाते बघा, सेल्स ओरिएंटेशन स्टेज आहे ही. ओके, प्रिफिक्स काय आहे? सेल्स. ओके, म्हणजे कशावरती जास्त फोकस केलं त्यांनी? सेल्सवरती. ओके, मग सेल्स, येस, द ऑर्गनायझेशन्स प्रोडक्ट्स शुड बी प्रोड्यूस्ड इन लार्ज स्केल क्वांटिटी. ओके, जास्त क्वांटिटीमध्ये, ओके, लार्ज स्केल क्वांटिटीमध्ये तुम्ही काय करायचं आहे? सेलिंग करायचं आहे, सेल्सवरती जास्त भर दिला जातो. ओके, नाव सेल्स कधी पॉसिबल आहेत? येस, whenever you rely on promotional activities. Okay, whenever you rely on promotional activities, yes, it will be easier for the organization to sell the product the firm wanted to make. Is it? So here, whenever we focus on promotional activities, yes, we need to use promotional and selling tools. Okay, and such type of promotional and selling tools should be used which will stimulate more buying. ओके, अशा प्रमोशनल टूल्स आपण सिलेक्ट केले पाहिजेत. ओके, जेणेकरून जास्तीत जास्त कस्टमर्स, जास्तीत जास्त कन्झ्युमर्स तुमचं प्रोडक्ट, येस, परचेस करतील, बाय करतील. ओके, सो इन दिस स्टेज, selling related activities and sales executives begin to get respect and responsibility from the company management. ह्या स्टेजमध्ये काय केलं, ह्या स्टेजमुळे काय बेनिफिट झालेलं आहे Yes, the selling executive, that is the salesmen and all, okay, they got their importance. They is it attained their position in the market, okay, and the company, they focused on these people, or they, yes, they appointed these representatives so that, okay, the selling activity will be promoted in a large scale. Then the third concept, or the third stage, marketing orientation stage or marketing concept. Okay, in the marketing orientation stage, companies identify what customers want and tailor all of the activities of the firm to satisfy those needs as efficiently and effectively as possible. Hence, the marketing concept holds that achieving organizational goals depends on determining the needs and wants of the target markets and delivering the desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than their competitors. Okay, see, in marketing orientation concept, yes, surely the focus will be on marketing. Okay, companies, what they do, companies identify what customers want and tailor all the activities of the firm to satisfy those needs as efficiently and effectively as possible. काय केलं जात आहे बघा इथे. ओके, कंपनीज काय करतात, ओके, दे हायलाईट, आयडेंटिफाय, ओके, ते आयडेंटिफाय करतात कस्टमरचे वॉन्ट्स काय असतील ते, ओके, आणि फर्मचे सर्व ॲक्टिव्हिटीज, ओके, फर्मचे जे ॲक्टिव्हिटीज असतील ते सर्व ॲक्टिव्हिटीज किंवा त्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीजमुळे जास्तीत जास्त कस्टमर्स कसे सॅटिस्फाय होतील, ओके, याच्यावरती जास्त फोकस केला जातो आहे, सो दॅट येस इट विल बी or the wants of the customers will be satisfied efficiently and effectively as possible. Okay, hence the marketing concept holds that achieving organizational goals depends on the determining the needs and wants of the target markets and delivering the desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than their competitors. ओके, मार्केटिंग कन्सेप्टमध्ये काय केलं जाते बघा, ऑर्गनायझेशनल गोल्स जे आहेत, ऑर्गनायझेशनल गोल्स तुम्ही कसे अचीव करू शकाल. येस, ऑर्गनायझेशन गोल्स डिपेंड ऑन हाऊ यू फोकस ऑन द नीड अँड वॉन्ट्स ऑफ द टार्गेट मार्केट. ओके, टार्गेट मार्केटमधले जे कस्टमर्स आहेत त्यांचे नीड्स अँड वॉन्ट्स कशा प्रकारे जास्तीत जास्त सॅटिस्फाय होतील किंवा फुल्ली कस्टमर्स कसे सॅटिस्फाय होतील, सो दॅट यू विल गेट अ एज ऑन युअर कॉम्पिटिटर्स. एज ऑन युअर कॉम्पिटिटर्स म्हणजे काय, ओके, जेणेकरून तुम्ही तुमच्या कॉम्पिटिटर्स पेक्षा एक स्टेप अहेड राहाल. ओके, यू कॅन बीट द कॉम्पिटिशन. ओके, फॉर अ फर्म्स मार्केटिंग to be effective, its top executives must have a favorable attitude towards marketing. Okay, so according to Peter Drucker, every organization must ask itself an important question: what business are we in? And get the correct and meaningful answer from it. Okay, so whenever we consider the evaluation of marketing, see, many businesses from early 19s, okay, many businesses went through distinct phases on their way to becoming marketing oriented. Okay, it started from the production era, then okay, selling area or sales era, and now we are using marketing era. Okay, so we have already discussed 3 eras. Okay, a brief revision of all these eras. First one is, yes, production era. The industrial evolution of the 18th century was the beginning of the production era, which lasted until the late 1920s. During this period, companies focused on the manufacturing process. They looked for ways to produce their goods faster and more efficiently. The production era had sellers markets in many industries, meaning that demand for products exceeded supply. During this era, manufacturers could afford to focus on production because demand was assured. Desire for their products was so strong, in fact, that they needed to streamline production methods just to meet existing demand. For example, in production era, if someone started business, okay, they used to, yes, focus on production, not on marketing. Okay, means marketing was not the main concern, but production was the main concern. Okay, then the second era, the sales era focused, or it followed on the heels of the production era and extended from 1930s into 1915s. Okay, during the sales era, manufacturers believed business success lay in outselling the competition. The question they asked was not what does the customer want, but how can we get them to buy what we make. Companies emphasized product promotion during the sales era, just as they tried to improve manufacturing techniques during the production era. Firms formed direct sales forces and established relationships with dealers and other firms that could push their products into the market. Advertising also took on new importance during this time. Okay, so in this sales era, what happens, more focus was on selling, means whatsoever you have produced, okay, how to attract the customers to purchase that product. This was the main focus of the sales era. Then the marketing era, the 1950s were the start of the marketing era, during which companies began to practice marketing in its current form. The development of efficient production techniques earlier in the century had laid the groundwork for plentiful supplies of most products. The outcome, in which many cases, was a buyer's market, that is, supply overwhelmed demand. In a buyer's market, you have got to do more than just build things in order to succeed. The method of achieving business success shifted from pushing products on customers to finding out what customers wanted and then filling that need. The focus during the marketing era was not the manufacturer's goals as in the first two eras, but customers' needs and wants. The new marketing departments formed in many companies started trying to provide the goods and services that customer desired. Okay, बघा, एव्होल्युशन ऑफ मार्केटिंग किंवा मार्केटिंग कन्सेप्टचं एव्होल्युशन जेव्हा आपण पाहतो, ओके, दॅट इज डिवायडेड इंटू 3 स्टेजेस और 3 एराज. विच आर दिस 3 एराज? कुठले 3 एराज आहेत? फर्स्ट कुठलं आहे? प्रोडक्शन ओरिएंटेड स्टेज और प्रोडक्शन एरा. ओके, यामध्ये काय केलं आहे? मोर फोकस इज ऑन प्रोडक्शन. जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्शन कसं वाढवता येईल किंवा जास्तीत जास्त प्रोडक्ट्सचं प्रोडक्शन आपल्या मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग युनिट थ्रू कसं करता येईल याच्यावरती फोकस दिला गेला आहे. ओके, सेकंडमध्ये काय केलं आहे? सेकंड स्टेज कोणती आहे? सेल्स एरा. सेकंड स्टेज इज सेल्स एरा, दॅट इज ओके सेलिंग ओरिएंटेड और सेल्स ओरिएंटेड कन्सेप्ट. सेलिंग कन्सेप्ट और सेल्स ओरिएंटेड कन्सेप्टमध्ये काय केलं आहे? मोर फोकस इज ऑन सेल्स. मोर फोकस इज ऑन सेल्स, राईट. सेल्सवरती जास्तीत जास्त फोकस केला जातो किंवा जास्तीत जास्त येस प्रोडक्शन केलेले जे युनिट्स आहेत ते कशा प्रकारे ते बायर्सला कसं ॲट्रॅक्ट केलं जाईल यावरती जास्त फोकस केला गेला आहे. आणि थर्ड स्टेज काय मग? थर्ड स्टेज इज येस मार्केटिंग स्टेज, इन विच ओनली फोकस इज ऑन बायर. बायरवरती जास्त फोकस केला आहे. बायरवरती फोकस करून त्यांचे नीड वॉन्ट जे आहेत ते हायलाईट केले जातील. नीड वॉन्ट हायलाईट केल्यानंतर ओके त्याप्रमाणे प्रोडक्ट कसं येस प्रोड्यूस केलं जाईल आणि कसे ते कस्टमर सॅटिस्फाय होतील याच्यावरती जास्त भर दिला आहे. दिस इज द इव्होल्युशन ऑफ मार्केटिंग. सो लेट्स सी व्हॉट इज meaning of marketing. Marketing refers to activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or service. ओके, काय मार्केटिंग? मार्केटिंगमध्ये काय केलं जातं? The term marketing, it refers to activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or service. ओके, मार्केटिंग काय आहे बघा. मार्केटिंगमध्ये काय केलं जातं? ओके, येस, इट रेफर्स टू ॲक्टिव्हिटीज ऑफ अ कंपनी. ओके, कंपनीची सर्व ॲक्टिव्हिटीज और कंपनी जे ॲक्टिव्हिटीज करतात, ओके, कशासाठी करतायत? टू प्रमोट द बाईंग और सेलिंग ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस. ओके, म्हणजे ओके त्यांचं जे प्रोडक्ट आहे ते जास्तीत जास्त कस्टमर्स परचेस करतील किंवा ओके हे मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्स जे आहेत ते जास्तीत जास्त कशाप्रकारे ओके प्रोडक्ट सेल करू शकतील ह्यासाठी जे सर्व प्रयत्न ओके कंपनी करते त्या सर्व प्रयत्नांना मार्केटिंग असं म्हटलं जातं. ओके, सी रिमेंबर, ओके, इट इज क्वाईट इझियर टू गेट द मीनिंग ऑफ मार्केटिंग. सी व्हॉट इज इट? Marketing refers to activities. Okay, marketing refers to activities. Okay, who takes this activity? Who makes these activities? Okay, a company. A company undertakes to, why they do this? To promote the buying or selling of a product or service. To promote the buying or selling of a product or service. Is it? So, marketing includes advertising, selling, and delivering products to consumers or other businesses. Okay, marketing includes advertising, selling, and delivering products to consumers or other businesses. मार्केटिंगमध्ये काय काय इन्क्लूड केलं आहे बघा? ॲडव्हर्टायझिंग, सेलिंग, अँड डिलिव्हरिंग प्रोडक्ट्स टू कन्झ्युमर्स और अदर बिझनेसेस. Okay, means it refers to all the activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or service. Okay, getting it? The term marketing is derived from the word market. Here, market refers to the place or geographical area where buyers and sellers gather and enter into transaction involving transfer of ownership of goods and services. ओके, बघा मार्केटिंग हा जो वर्ड आहे त्याचा ओरिजिन वर्ड काय आहे? मार्केट. ओके, मार्केट म्हणजे काय? मार्केट रेफर्स टू अ प्लेस और अ एरिया वेअर बायर्स अँड सेलर्स गॅदर अँड एंटर इन टू ट्रान्झॅक्शन्स इन्व्हॉल्विंग ट्रान्सफर ऑफ ओनरशिप ऑफ गुड्स अँड services. Okay, transfer ownership of goods and services. Okay, so the term traditional marketing can be expressed as the business activity through which goods and services directly move from producers to the consumers or users. Okay, traditional concept of marketing काय म्हणते बघा? The term traditional marketing can be expressed as business activity through which goods and services directly move from producers to consumers or users. Okay, modern marketing concept काय म्हणते बघा? The term modern marketing can be expressed as the achievement of corporate goals through meeting and exceeding customer needs better than the competition. Okay, see, in traditional concept more focus is on manufacturers and production. In modern concept, what is done? In modern marketing concept, yes, more focus is given on consumers. Okay, more focus is given on consumers needs and how to satisfy this consumer needs. Okay, see, once you satisfy the consumer needs, surely you can beat any type of competition. Is it? This is the gist of modern concept of marketing. Okay, so let's see the definitions given by some of the thinkers. Dr. Philip Kotler defines marketing as the science and art of exploring, creating, and delivering value to satisfy the needs of a target market at a profit. Okay, marketing identifies unfulfilled needs and desires. It defines, measures, and quantifies the size of the identified market and the profit potential. It pinpoints which segments the company is capable of serving best, and it designs and promotes the appropriate products and services. ओके, बघा फिलिप कोटलर, डॉक्टर फिलिप कोटलर काय म्हणतात त्यांच्या डेफिनेशनमध्ये. ओके, मार्केटिंग इज सायन्स अँड आर्ट ऑफ एक्सप्लोरिंग, क्रिएटिंग अँड डिलिव्हरिंग व्हॅल्यू. ओके, मार्केटिंगमध्ये काय केलं जातं, मार्केटिंग काय आहे, सायन्स अँड आर्ट आहे. ओके, ज्याच्यामध्ये काय केलं जातं, एक्सप्लोअर केलं जातं, क्रिएट केलं जातं. ओके, अँड डिलिव्हर केलं जातं काय, व्हॅल्यू. ओके, अशा प्रकारची व्हॅल्यू एक्सप्लोअर, क्रिएट अँड डिलिव्हर करायची, ज्याच्यातून ओके नीड्स, ओके नीड सॅटिस्फाय होतील. कोणाचे, टार्गेट मार्केटचे. टार्गेट मार्केट म्हणजे काय, ओके टार्गेट मार्केट हिअर मीन्स कन्झ्युमर्स ऑफ द मार्केट ऑन विच यू वॉन्ट टू फोकस. ओके, कन्झ्युमर्स ऑफ द मार्केट ऑन विच यू वॉन्ट टू फोकस. ओके, why to focus on target market? Yes, the gist of our business itself is, or the main goal or main purpose of our business itself is to earn profit. Is it? Okay. Marketing identifies unfulfilled needs and desires. Okay. Marketing, what it does, it identifies unfulfilled needs and desires. कोणाचे unfulfilled needs and desires? Yes, the target market, right? That is the customers. It defines, measures, and quantifies the size of the identified market and the profit potential. ओके, याच्यामध्ये काय केलं जातं बघा, डिफाईन केलं जातं, मेजर केलं जातं आणि क्वांटिफाय केलं जातं. काय काय करायचं आहे, डिफाईन, मेजर अँड क्वांटिफाय. ओके, साईज ऑफ द मार्केट. ओके, त्या मार्केटमध्ये आपल्याला प्रॉफिट किती मिळू शकेल, दॅट पोटेन्शियल. Okay, it pinpoints which segment the company is capable of serving best. Okay, segments. Okay, see, based on the geographical area, based on the age or some of the demographics, what you can do is you can just break the market into some parts or pieces. Okay, those pieces or parts, they are called as segments. का करायचं असं, so that you can focus on those segments, right? Okay, you can identify your company's strengths. Okay, you can identify company's strength, and what you can do, yes, which segment you will be focusing more on, that you can identify. Okay, and you can promote the appropriate product in that identified segment. Okay, this is the definition of marketing given by Philip Kotler. Okay, according to American Marketing Association, which is abbreviated as AMA, Board of Directors. Okay, marketing is the activity, set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners and society at large. Okay, काय केलं जातं बघा मार्केटिंगमध्ये, मार्केटिंग इज अन ॲक्टिव्हिटी. येस, इट इज अ प्रोसेस. ओके, अँड द सेट ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स. ओके, what they do, yes, in this process creation is done, communication is done, delivery is done, and exchanging offerings, okay, of the value is done to whom? The customers, clients, partners and society at large. Is it? Why to do this? Yes, in return what we will be getting? We will be getting the good amount of profit. Is it? Then let's see the nature of marketing. What is the nature of marketing? Okay, I think till now you have got what is marketing. Okay, you are clear with it. What is marketing? Marketing is a set of activities conducted by whom? Conducted by the company. For what? to satisfy the needs and wants of the buyers. To satisfy the customer itself, all those activities conducted by the by the companies, they are entitled as marketing. Okay, then let's see what is nature of marketing. Originally, the term marketing is a human activity under which human needs are satisfied by human efforts. It's a human action for human satisfaction. ओके, बघा मार्केटिंगमध्ये काय केलं जातं आहे. ओके, ह्युमन ॲक्टिव्हिटी. मार्केटिंग इज अ ह्युमन ॲक्टिव्हिटी. ओके, इट स्टार्ट्स विथ ह्युमन अँड एंड्स ॲट ह्युमन. सी, इट स्टार्ट्स विथ manufacturers, right? It starts with manufacturers. What manufacturers do? Manufacturers start the production activity. Okay, they convert the raw materials into products. Is it? They convert the raw materials into finished products. Okay, now this finished products, for whom they are prepared? कोणासाठी हे बनवले जातात finished products? Yes, to satisfy the human needs. Is it? To satisfy the customer needs. The customers are humans, right? Okay, so basically the term marketing is a human activity in which human needs are satisfied by human efforts. ओके, इथे ह्युमन एफर्ट्स कोणाचे आहेत? मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्सचे. मॅन्युफॅक्चरर्स काय करतात? कन्वर्जन ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल्स इंटू फिनिश प्रोडक्ट्स. ओके, फॉर whom they do this? Yes, for satisfying the customer needs itself, they do this activity, right? Okay, so it is a human activity. Okay, it's a human action for human satisfaction. ओके, एक ह्युमन दुसऱ्या ह्युमनसाठी ही ॲक्टिव्हिटी करतो. ओके, म्हणजे काय करतो तो? तो एफर्ट्स घेतो. त्या एफर्ट्समध्ये ओके रॉ मटेरियलचं कन्वर्जन फिनिश प्रोडक्ट्समध्ये होतं आणि ते जे फिनिश प्रोडक्ट्स आहे ते कोणतरी कन्झ्युम करतं. दॅट इज द कन्झ्युमर्स ऑर द कस्टमर्स. दे बाय अँड कन्झ्युम दॅट प्रोडक्ट अँड गेट द अमाऊंट ऑफ सॅटिस्फॅक्शन. Is it? So the concept of marketing is human activity. Okay, next, consumer oriented. Marketing is a consumer oriented concept. Okay, a business exists to satisfy human needs. Hence, business must find out what the desire of customer is and thereby produce goods and services as per the needs of the customers. Thus, only those goods should be produced that satisfy consumer needs and at a reasonable profit to the manufacturer. बघा, पहिल्या पॉईंटमध्येच अगदी बघितलं आपण ह्युमन ॲक्टिव्हिटी. ओके, मीन्स फोकसेस ऑन ह्युमन satisfaction of human needs and the efforts are taken by humans, that is manufacturers. Okay, see, the modern marketing concept, it is consumer oriented. Means what is done, see, before you finalize the product idea, okay, means what will be the product which you will be producing through your manufacturing unit. म्हणजे तुमच्या कंपनी थ्रू कुठलं प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस करायचं हे डिसिजन फायनलाइज करताना what you are supposed to consider? You are supposed to consider the needs of consumers. Okay, first identify what the consumer need, what the consumer desire, what are the wants of the consumers. Okay, based on this three parameters, identify the product, produce that product, place that product. Surely that product will be demanded by the consumer. If the consumer demands the product, surely yes, you will be achieving all the goals which you have set down while you were incorporating your business. Okay, getting it? So a business exists to satisfy human needs. Hence, business must find out what the desire of customers is and thereby produce goods as per the desire of the customers. Okay, thus only those goods should be produced that satisfy consumer needs and are at a reasonable profit to the manufacturer. ओके, म्हणजे कन्झ्युमर्स नीड्सनुसार जर तुम्ही प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस केलं, शुअरली काय होईल? येस, तुमचे सुद्धा गोल्स जे आहेत ते सॅटिस्फाय होतील, कारण की कन्झ्युमर्स नीड सॅटिस्फाय करण्यासाठी तुमचं प्रोडक्ट परचेस करतील आणि कन्झ्युम करतील. ओके, अँड शुअरली इट विल रिलाय इन टू कस्टमर सॅटिस्फॅक्शन अँड शुअरली it will further result into Yes, goals satisfaction of your company. Is it? So, with this, we do conclude today's lecture. We will continue the same nature of marketing in next lecture. Thank you.